Hey folks, welcome to another Notey News. First off, I hope you're doing very well. Secondly, quickly we were there. I was so focused on quickly saying to you about the 100 finishes on the 8th of May to remember that. We go out on a ban and a suicide mission, basically. So that is what we do. We go out with a ban and a suicide mission. So it's worth checking out there. It's a lot of fun actually, the final episode. I had a lot of fun with it. But we were so quick to say that because it was in our mind that we got to say that, we got to say that, and I actually forgot to say I hope you are doing well. So that was my plan. I was like, hey, this is not news. Welcome on, and I hope you're doing well. But I dived right into it without hoping you were doing well. But I do hope you're doing well. Anyway, right. So Mixed Ark. What is the meaning of Mixed Ark? This is actually episode 9, I believe, in the background right now. This is the next episode that's due to go live, so you're getting a little exclusive preview of the next episode. Now, you would think before we started that we would have like a complete idea of exactly what Mixed Ark is, but that's not how it works, my chat. No, I do things when I figure it out as I go along. And this is what Mixed Ark is, right? So we always knew we were going to play 4 maps in one. We're playing Ragnarok, Valgara, Lost Island, and Crystal Isle. So that is the 4 maps, but we're playing 4 maps of one. But what Mixed Ark is, we assign one of the 4 maps as our main map. In the season 1, that main map is Ragnarok. We're only allowed to tame dinosaurs on Ragnarok. Any creature that's on Ragnarok, we can tame. We're not allowed to tame any dinosaurs on Valgara, Crystal Isles, or Lost Island, unless that dinosaur is not on Ragnarok. So, for example, in Lost Island, we can tame a Rhinonaphia, because that's not on Ragnarok. But for example, on Crystal Isles, we can't tame any of the griffins, because we have griffins on Ragnarok, which really kind of sucks, because there's a big trench on Crystal Isles that it would have been a lot of fun to play in. But that is the name of the game. The reason why we're doing this is we want to make it different from other seasons that we do of content here. So that is what we're doing. There. It's going to be 4 maps in one. Now there's a couple of exceptions that we're going to make, mostly because I love playing wyvern trenches, so we can get wyvern eggs from any map that we want, basically. We can do that. That is one exception. I am considering making an exception for mosasaurs and Tuzos as well in the water. The reason why I'm doing this is because I kind of hope this takes off and this becomes a big fin in the arc playing community. I doubt very much it will, but I'm hopeful. I'm looking on the bright side. I'm hopeful other people will think this is a damn good idea. I'm going to play it, but they might play it with friends. But if you restrict yourself to one map for wyverns, mosas, and tuzos, then basically you're going to struggle to get high levels because you don't always going to get them on one map, which I'm kind of concerned about might happen with me just on single player. So that's the reason why. I'm feeling like, okay, I'll actually make an exception for wyverns, mosas, and tuzos, but everything else is off limits on our maps, and all our dinosaurs and creatures are off limits, unlike Ragnarok. I can tame whatever I want in Ragnarok, but I can't tame Megadons, Ankylosaurus, T-Rexes, or anything on the other 3 maps. I'm only allowed to tame them on Ragnarok. So essentially, I have to tame dinosaurs on Ragnarok for all 4 maps. Hence, we're playing 4 maps in one. The goal is to try and get all artifacts, get armies and everything like that, take on the bosses on all 4 maps and complete them there. But we only have 3 lives to do it because we can get the artifacts 3 times, no more. And that's all we can do. We can get it 3 times and that is it. So we have 3 shots, and as you will know, there's a gamma, beta and alpha level on each boss fight there. So we have basically 3 lives to beat all 3 levels of a boss. That is what Mixed Ark is going to be going forward. In the future, we'll be doing obviously a solo arc. That'll be its own thing when we play all the Story Ark maps, I should say. Not solo arc, Story Ark I meant to say. Story Arc, which will be our 6 story maps. In the future, we might do like a single arc or a solo arc where we play 1 map there, so something like that in the future as well. But that's what Mixed Ark is going to be, and that's going to be the predominant and main arc content going forward. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take me to do it, We're in the process of offline actually building an upper base. You're seeing a little bit of this here right now, but offline I'm up to about level, episode 15 or something like that right now, and this is like episode 9 here. So I've got, no, I'm actually up to episode 15 on my YouTube scheduled, but I've got 16, 17, 18 recorded offline. So that's where I am at right now. But this is what Mixed Ark is. I think it's exciting and I think it could be fun. I'm a little nervous about it as well because we tried to do something different in Story Ark and we got very ambitious on that. So hopefully this will work out. But I think it should be exciting going forward. The main thing first is to get our build on Ragnarok. Once we get the building done, then we can go into all the exciting stuff like all the taming for all 4 maps and all that stuff and going around. But you know what's going to happen. You know I'm going to see a high level Argentavis on Crystal Isles, and it'll be great colours. It'll be blue and it'll be purple or something like that I really like, and then I won't be able to tame it because it's on Crystal Isles. This is the risk of doing this here as well. It could be fun, it could be really frustrating for me, not like fun for you. Anyway, that is what we're going to be doing in Mixed Ark. That's the whole point of Mixed Ark going forward. So that will be, you'll see me going through the episodes and talking about the progress and everything like that. Anyway, if you like the sound of that, then please like the video. If you want to see future gaming content from me, then please subscribe for future gaming content. And until next time, you'll take care.